Hi, how
Hi,
are
how are
you?
you? I'm very good. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
What's your name?
Felicia, what's your name?
My name is Thảo.
Tao, where are you from?
Yes, I'm from Vietnam. Do you know Vietnam?
Yes, I know Vietnam.
Yes. And have you ever been to Vietnam?
No, ma'am, I have not.
Yes. And where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Oh, wow. Very great. And very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, what are you doing on Cambly? Looks like it's your first time.
This is the first time I use Cambly.
Mm-hmm. I see that. Why
Yes.
did you use it?
Uh, can you repeat?
Why did you decide to use Cambly?
Because my friend introduced me Camly, and she said to me, uh, if when I use Camly, I can talk with a foreigner. So I
Uh,
use yes.
I got you. Well, how long have you been learning English?
Mm, I learn English for about 4 years.
That's a long time.
Yes, and
And what are you doing now? How old are you?
now I'm 17.
So you're still in high school.
Yes, I'm in the last year in high school.
Uh, and what are you going to do when you go to college?
I will study English and math, and I want to become an English teacher in the future.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
You will be a good teacher because your English is pretty good already.
thank you. And can I ask you some questions?
Of course, go ahead.
What do you like to do on your free time?
Travel.
Oh, wow, you like travel. So, how many countries have you traveled to?
Um, 20.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. I also like to travel, but I never travel outside of Vietnam. And
Ah,
yes, and
have you traveled outside of Vietnam?
uh, and which country do you like the most?
Very difficult because all countries have their special culture
Yes.
and
Yeah.
food that I like, so I can't decide. I can tell you which one I didn't like. I didn't like France.
Oh, yes. And why do you like France?
Why I did not like France?
Yes.
Because they didn't speak a lot of English, people were not helpful, and it wasn't as I expected it to be. It was dirty and smelly.
Yes. And what else do you like to do except travel?
Hang out with my friends, watch movies, and read.
You like watching movies. So, what kinds of movies do you like?
I love romance comedy,
Yes.
and I love action, sometimes adventure, depends on what I feel, and I think that's it.
Yes. And have you ever watched horror movies?
I like horror movies, but yes, I've watched it.
Yeah. So, what do you think about horror movies?
I don't like them. I don't think they're interesting.
Yes, I know horror movies is really scary.
Um, I'm not scared. I just don't like it. I prefer to laugh. I prefer to see fighting or something like this.
Yes, about me, I'm like horror movies because on the weekend I like to watch horror movies with my friends.
My sister loves to watch horror movies, scary movies.
Yes, and do you like to go shopping with your friends?
I do. I love shopping. It's my second favorite thing to do whenever I go to a new country.
Yes, and what do you like to buy when you go shopping?
Clothes.
Yes, me too. And do you buy some books?
I buy books, but not from when I never go shopping for books. I always just stumble on a book that I like.
Yes. And could you tell me a little about yourself, about your family and job?
I have one brother, one sister. My brother is 26 years old. My sister is 12 years old. My brother lives in Daytona, Florida, and the rest of my family lives in New York, Philadelphia, and Miami Beach, Florida. Um, I graduated from university when I was 24 years old
Yes.
with my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, criminal justice and psychology,
Yeah.
and also public administration. Currently, I'm living in a country, East Europe,
Yes.
called Ukraine.
Yeah.
And in this country, I'm a youth development specialist. I work with students in universities and in high schools.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And
Is there anything else?
yes. And about me, I also have one brother, and he is 25 years old.
Ah,
Yeah.
25?
Yes. Uh, yes. And are you in the United States now or in other countries?
Yes, I'm currently in Greece on vacation.
Oh, yeah. And do you live in a house or apartment?
In Ukraine, I live in an apartment.
Yeah. So do you have some small plants like small flowers or
No, no plants because I'm never home, so I wouldn't be able to take care of it.
oh yeah. And what about the pet? Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a pet. She's in the United States with my mom and my sister.
Yes. And I also have some pets. I have 5 dogs.
Wow, that's a lot. How old are they?
I think about 2 years.
2 years old.
Yes.
My dog, her name is Sabrina. She is 4 years old this year.
Yes. And I think your dog is a big dog, right?
No, I don't like big dogs.
Yes. And
Small. She's only 7 or 6 kilos.
yes, I like dogs. I really like dogs, and I think they are very lovely.
Yeah, they are. They are my best. She's my best friend.
Yes. And do you have country that you want to visit now?
I do. I want to go to Japan.
Oh, Japan is great, and I also want to go to Japan in the future.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and I heard it's very modern and people are nice. So I want to see.
Yeah. So, would you like to visit Vietnam?
Maybe one day, but it's not on the list at the moment.
Yes. You should go to Vietnam because Vietnam has many beautiful places and Vietnamese people is really friendly.
Yeah,
Yes. And we talk English. There are a lot of people speak English in Vietnam.
that's good. What's the capital of Vietnam?
Hanoi. Have you ever heard of Hanoi?
No, no, I never heard of it.
Yes. You can search it in Google.
Okay, I will.
Yes.
So
And
if I do, I should come to the capital, correct?
yes. And do you like to listen to music?
I love music. I listen to it every night before I go to bed.
Yes, me too. And who is your favorite singer or band?
I this, I have two. But I think my ultimate favorite singer is do you know who is Ed Sheeran?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite, and I also have Michael
Yes,
Bublé. Yeah, they're both my favorite. They sing like soft
yes.
music.
And what about the band? Do you like the band?
No, I don't have any favorite
Oh
bands.
yeah. About me, I like
What-
Adele and Charlie Puth. You know?
Oh, I like Adele. She's amazing.
Yes. And
She has an extraordinary voice.
yes, and I usually listen to music when I feel happy, and I also listen when I feel sad. It makes me feel very relaxed.
Yeah, me too. I love music. Sad, happy, excited. I love music.
Yes. And can you cook?
I'm an excellent cook. Yes.
You
Can you cook?
I can cook, but not very well.
No?
Yes, and
What can you cook?
I can cook rice and fish and some vegetables. Yes,
Oh,
and what about you?
I can
Oh
cook
wow,
anything.
you are very good. Oh wow,
Yeah, I'm a very good
yes, and
cook. I hope one day I can open my
oh
own
wow,
restaurant.
yes, oh wow, very great. And who is the best cook in your family, you or your mother?
That's difficult because my mom, she cooks very,
Yes,
very well. She
and
cooks traditional
yes,
very,
and
but also she likes my food as well.
yes,
And she cooks with a lot of flavor. But my mom, she cooks very traditional food, but I can cook everything. So maybe me because I cook everything, not just only
wow,
traditional food.
yes, very great. And can your father cook?
I'm not sure. I don't know my father.
Oh, my father, he can't cook, and no one in my family can eat anything he cooks.
He's
Yes,
really
yes,
bad.
really bad. And
Wow, that is not good at
yeah,
all. What does he cook that's really bad?
uh, and what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is I like chicken in
Yes.
any way.
And what do you think of fast food?
I don't like fast
Yes.
food.
I know it is not good for our health.
Hmm.
Yes.
It's not.
And what about drink? What do you like to drink?
I love pina colada. It's an alcoholic
Yes. And
beverage.
have you ever tried to drink tea or coffee?
I don't like coffee, but I do
Yes.
drink tea.
In my city where I live, we grow many tea, green tea to sell. Yes, and my
Really?
mother sell tea in the market.
Oh, I love
Yes,
green
and
tea.
our time is running out. You see?
Yes, it was really nice to talk. You're very, very
Yes,
pleasant.
and I'm really happy to talk with you. And yes, and
Thank,
have a nice day.
thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a great
Yes,
day.
thank you.